Yo guys, my name is Akil and welcome to our YouTube channel BTech Credit Guide. So from past few days, I am posting about the sales software solutions offline drive. Okay, so those are following from the start of the video. I have good understanding of what are the things. Okay, how this process goes on, how the number of candidates are taken. Okay, all these details I've explained in these previous videos. Today, as most of the people are asking me regarding the test location and what is the pattern of the test and everything. So today, the people who have been selected for the test drive, which means 400 people who have been selected for the test drive, has received the test details mail today. Okay, so I'll be going through the test details mail. Okay, there are 400 people who have been selected for this drive. So they have got the two locations. So they'll be getting either the location is Carset or they'll be getting the location near ITSS. Okay, we have two branches in Vizag. I simply say that make sure that you come to Vizag around the time of 6 to 8, okay, so that you can have a sufficient time to fresh up, eat, and come to the office directly at 10 a.m. Okay, I'll be going through the mail details very shortly, and I'll go to the admit card also. So we'll be explaining what are the things that you need to do and what are the documents that you need to carry with you. I'll explain in this video completely. Okay, so those 400 people do watch this video till the end. Okay, so let us see the mail. Scroll down a bit. Okay, so this is a mail. Admit card offline test details for sales software solution. Let me change my ink. Let me change to blue. Will that blue appear? Yeah. Sales software solution citing 2025. So this Pravina from. So I, your name. Greeting from sales software solutions. Sales software solution. We are pleased to inform that your admit card for the fresher citing 2025 offline test has been released. Please find the important dates below. So here are the important dates. Okay. So the test mode is offline. As we know, the date is 12th July 2025, which is Saturday this weekend. Okay, the test start time is 10 a.m. So as this time I mentioned in the previous video also, mostly it will be at 10 a.m. So they have given the time as 10 a.m. Good. Reporting time, please arrive 30 minutes prior to the test time. Okay, so they will be arranging all your places, right? So just make sure that there is a verification process also. Just make sure that you have arrived 30 minutes before the prior time, which means around 9:30. So the venue, so venue, so sales of the solution plot number HSY number 4081 ITIL number 2 Madarwada Vizag Andhra Pradesh 53004. I think the pin code has been missing one more digit. I think it should be 41 or 42. Anyways, let it be. So in case if you don't know the location, just click the location here. Okay, so you can travel either by bus or anything. You can come to Madarwada via bus, and from there you can take the or you can directly book Rapido. It will be it will be around 50 or 100 rupees from Rapido to IT says. I'll tell the address also later how to come. Okay, don't worry. And your registration details are, so each candidate I've got one registration number. Okay, like in the squid game. So like each person will have the one unique number, right? So likewise, you have got one SSID number. I think that's the number who referred you, I guess. I am unsure regarding that. But anyways, is the serial number, is the registration number, just make sure that you note it down somewhere else. And here is the admit card link. I'll be telling you how the admit card look like. So important instructions: carry a printout copy of admit card to the exam hall. Make sure that you take the Xerox and paste a recent photo size photo on admit card. Okay, take your photo, passport size photo, and stick that on the admit card. Bring a valid ID proof, your Aadhaar card or college ID. In case if you're studying in your college, get your college. In case if you're passed out, just bring your Aadhaar card or college ID. Anything works, but make sure you get your Aadhaar card. That's fine. Okay. Once you receive the question paper at the exam hall, enter the question paper code in the space provided on the admit card. So just mark this point. I'll be explaining once I explain the admit card. Okay. So we request your coordination in following the above instructions to ensure a smooth and fair examination process. If you have any questions or need assistance, feel free to contact our support team. Wishing you all the best for the test. Thanks, Ricard, Pravina. Good. Okay. So that's the email, and I'll be explaining you how the admit card look like. Okay. So here is the admit card. This is admit card. People who have been selected for the phase one have received this admit card. Okay. So admit card for fresh starting 2025. Write your name properly, your registration number is the registration number that you find here. Okay, and then name of your college, and then question paper code. So this is the thing they are telling about. So once you receive the question paper at the exam center, enter the question paper code in the space provided in the admit card. So till then, don't do anything in this particular section. Okay, and your signature, just make sure you do nice properly. And here in this area, you need to get your photo. You need to stick your photo. And exam date 12 July 2025. Gate closing time 10 a.m. Make sure that you come to the center at 30 minutes prior. And time of examination 10:30 to 12 noon, which is 10:30 to 11:30, no, 1.5 hour exam. Okay, so those who made arrangements to go to other places or travel back, it's after 12 a.m. After 12 p.m. you are free. Just make sure that you roam around the Vizag, you just explore Vizag few places, and then you travel back at night. Okay, this is my small station. Vizag is a good place to visit. So after you complete your test, go to Rishkonda beach. From there it will be around, they'll be charging 20 rupees, and then what, 30 rupees to reach your Rishkonda beach. uh, Go to Rishkonda and then go to the TTT temple, which is nearby. From there you go to Teneti park. Likewise, on the beach road, just cover everything and directly you can reach the bus station or railway station. So like, that's how the entire route is framed. Okay, so leave that, coming to the topic. And then general instructions for the applicants. So just follow the instructions. Affix a recent photo size color photograph in the designated space. Ensure it is duly attested. Okay, have some glue, stick on that. Okay, ensure the admit card is completely filled with the required details before arriving the exam hall. Okay, make sure that you write each and every detail before you come to the venue. Okay, except the paper code. Okay, except the paper question paper code, just fill everything. Bring the admit card to the exam hall. Without fail, entry will not be permitted without it. Okay, so you must bring your admit card in case you're not allowed to the center. Okay, carry a valid ID proof, Aadhaar card or college ID along with the Aadhaar card. Nice. Bring your own pen, all necessary documents. Okay, carry a pen, one or two pens, and then carry around two or three A4 sheets. Okay, for rough paper, for rough, or just normally carry this. Okay, what is this papers, or you just carry this papers, or I think it will be better to carry your A4 sheets. I think it will be simple to have your A4 sheets like this. Carry A4 sheets. Okay, carry one or two A4 sheets will be fine. Just carry those A4 sheets just for rough work. Okay, as you need to write code and do some mathematics and stuff, just carry. In case if they provide, that's good. In case if they don't if they don't give, just use your papers. Okay, then fine. And where we are, use only blue or black pointed pens. Pencil and glue pens are not allowed. Okay, just get your blue or black pen. For rough work, I think you can use your pencils, but don't write on the question paper, on the separate sheet. Just make sure that you use pen. No, don't do anything extra there. Okay, reach the exam venue at least 30 minutes before the scheduled time. The gate will be closed at 10 a.m. sharp. Okay, just make sure that you travel accordingly. And then smartwatches, calculators, and other electronic gadgets are strictly prohibited. Okay, make sure that you put everything in the bag and then give in the corridor itself. Watchman will be there. Okay, there will be no problem for you, all your gadgets and everything. Mobile phones must be kept on silent or switched off and stored in the bag during the test. Okay, as I told, put everything in your bag and keep it in the corridor. Okay, maintain silence and discipline in the exam hall. Any malpractice or misconduct will lead to the disqualification. Okay, so what I do is, like, whenever I go to any exam center, I will do something mischievous thing and then come. So last time when I was writing this SSC exam, I'm talking to the invigilator, and another senior invigilator came and like, why are you speaking with other people? It just normally like building the conversation. What's going on? I told like nothing. I'm not doing, not getting anything into personal details. Just normally I'm getting chat. Okay, so don't do this kind of things like me. Okay, wherever I go, I will have a mark like, okay, this is Candace. It's really funny and all. So don't do that kind of thing. Just maintain pin of silence. You just go, give answer as required, write test, come back. Okay, so please enter the code of the question paper once you receive the question paper at the exam hall. So once you reach, they will be allocating all your seats. Then only you write the question paper. They'll be instructing you when to write. Okay, write when they instruct only. Okay, you're not allowed to leave the exam hall before the exam concludes. Okay, so most of the people will be leaving at, I think most of them will be getting irritated around 11:30 or 11:45, make sure that you are stay till 12 a.m. 12 p.m. Sorry, 12 p.m. and then just leave the exam hall. So this is a thing, guys. And then there are few questions from our candidates. Like I really impressed by the questions that they are asking. Let me open this. Okay. So this is a question or one of our candidate have asked. Will SQL questions are there for the exam or programming questions only? Actually, that's a good question. Last time they have given the SQL question also. So among all the five questions, there is a one question, one or two questions from SQL. I think it would be better if you prepare the SQL also. I have just replied to him everything. Okay. And then there will be SQL I told. Then thank for the reply. So counting how many problems will be there in the pen and paper. Can you share the previous question so that I can understand my level of understanding the exam? So I told like there will be five or more. I also don't know, but there will be mostly five questions, minimum of five, and then which contain programming question plus SQL. Last time they have given, I don't know whether this year paper will be considering SQL or not. But last time they have given the SQL, so I'm just telling the SQL. Don't blame me later on, okay? Just prepare well. I don't have the previous year questions as it is internal. We can't discuss to all. Paper don't be that much easy. Prepare very hard in case if they provide easy, then fine. Or else, as you have prepared hard questions, you can attempt the test. Thank you so much. I think you forgot my name for the reply. If you don't mind, I have small doubt. Should we write complete code or pseudocode or algorithm? It depends on the question, guys. It depends upon the question. If they ask you to do, if they ask you to write the pseudocode, just write pseudocode. In case they if they ask you to write entire code, write the entire code. Or else, in case if they ask you to do the what we call do the flowchart kind of thing, just do everything what they told, what they say. And uh, mm, okay, this is something. Okay, this is one doubt that our candidate have asked. Really impressed with that question. Okay, so most of the question we have covered, but there are few other things that we didn't cover. So this is how the people comes up with different questions, and we really go directly take to the HR team and ask you, okay, when we get all these details, so like they will be answering all these details, and then I post on YouTube channel. Okay, so that's the thing, guys. I really wish you all the best. I think today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You have 2 days left. Just make sure that you revise each and every topic, and just prepare, just brainstorm all your SQL concepts, and then English essay writing and email writing, and different vocabulary, past tense, present tense, future tense. Have some grammar knowledge, since for difference between since and for, and everything. Just make sure that you attempt all the questions, and there is a aptitude test, aptitude section also. Cover all the basic formulas. Okay, it will be easy. Mostly it will be not easy, not that much easy. But what I can simply say is like you will be definitely creating it. Just believe in yourself. In case if you know, attempt it confidently. In case if you don't know, just take a pause. Just take a pause. In case if you haven't if you are reading for if you are encountering a programming question for the first time, just make sure that you pause there, read the question throughout. In case if you didn't understand, just read it again, or come back later. Okay, come back later. Break is must. Okay, so why I say is like, in case if you are doing programming for 1 hour, in case if you don't get the answer, just take break for 5 minutes, and then you can see the result. Like in the next 5 minutes you will be answering the question. That's how the break is important. I'm breaking my language here. Okay, fine. So in case if you find difficult to understand the question, just give it a pause, and then reread everything line by line. Understand what they're asking, what the program is, how the logic should be framed. As do it on the rough paper, do simple rough thing and rough paper thing. Chase everything, trace everything, try to get the points. Okay, and then write the program. Okay, don't commit any mistake, guys. It's one of the best opportunity that I can say. Okay, um, don't miss anything. In case if you need any assistance during that time, just ping me on any other channels. I will be available in Telegram, Instagram, LinkedIn, and on YouTube channel also. In case if you comment, I'll be messaging you. That's how super hyperactive I am. Okay, that's it in this video, guys. So mostly I told each and everything. One thing which I forgot, like I need to tell this. Coming to this address, where is this? See, see, see. Okay, so in case if they given the location to IT says also, what you do, come to car shed. Okay, so I'll be giving the video in the description box, how to travel and everything. Okay, so whatever the location, come to car shed. From car shed you book a rapido. to ITSEZ. Only if you get an ITSEZ from Carset, you book a Rapido to the ITSEZ and go. Okay. Auto wala will take lot of they'll charge more. Okay, from Midlapur colony you need to go. It's okay, you just book Rapido and that will go to the location. And in case if they given the Eswar NK plot number 12, that will come to the car set. And from car set, just use your Google Maps and come. It will be around 700 to 1 kilometer. Just walk and come, guys. Not required. Okay, to book a Rapido on. That's it, guys. That's the address details. In case if you need anything, just ping me up. Till then, have a nice day. Bye bye. Good night. See you. Sorry for making this video late.